Okay, so yesterday was my last day of term, which is always a good thing. I love my job, I really do, but time off is time off. And I also realised yesterday Architects have released a new track. Now, Architects are a band I recently got into. I love heavy music. It's kind of what started me playing the guitar. And through lockdown, it was, I don't know the name of the albums. I'm terrible with albums. But I could explain the album covers, but I don't think that's going to work. The ones with Hereafter, and I think the one before that, whatever they're called, I think one's called Doomsday. I'm now waffling. But anyway, so I loved them. Those, you know, there was so much going on in the world at that time that just to be able to kind of put my headphones in, go out on my bike, and have Architects just taking me there and back was absolutely amazing. And then I realised they released a new song, so I was really excited to go listen to it. I even made a reaction video, but then I realised that about 1,000 other people have made a reaction video, so I didn't bother. But I have learnt it, so I'm going to show you how to play it. It's a great riff. That intro riff, I mean, you've got that weird kind of backwards chanty thing at the beginning, and then straight away into that powerful riff. Now today, just so you know, I'm using my black Ibanez SZ320. It's equally gorgeous. I don't think it's quite as gorgeous as the gold one, but it's pretty cool. It's all stock. Seymour Duncan design pickups, just regular tuning pegs, but it's a beast. It's my go-to down tune guitar because it's got this fixed, well, not even a fixed bridge through body. You know, the strings go through the body. How cool is that? So it's a cool guitar, solid mahogany. I'll do a video on it. And I'm using my Focusrite 2x2. I'm using Reaper, and in Reaper I'm using lapel plugins. The cab, but I'm actually using the Nick Crow. Let me have a look. The Nick Crow 7170, because that's like a really cool metal tone for this song, and that's what I needed. I would mic one of my amps up, but this is just so much more convenient. Anyway, that first riff, it's a lot of open string chugging. This song is open C sharp tuning. So, you know, you tune everything down half a step, and then your low E goes down a whole step upon that, okay? So yeah, it's a brutal tuning. It's a great song. I'm loving this song, by the way. Fair play to Architects for taking a slightly different turn on their latest release. It's absolutely great. Can't wait for the new album. So, the riff. We've got... and other various variations on that chugging. Yeah. So at one point he goes, which just sounds so cool. But the riff's in between. Now, it goes. Or it goes. I can't make up my mind, so I play variations on both. When songs are this down-tuned and they're this kind of hyper-produced, sometimes difficult to take out all the individual sections. So I think for me, I would play it... have two opens in the middle, so that way of playing it is the chugging on the low E, and I'd use the open A. I've seen a load of guys on YouTube holding down fret 1, fret 3 for whatever tuning they're in. I just play it open. I just think if you listen to the track, it might be fret 1, but I just think it sounds better with just the open two strings personally. So that's what I'm playing. 5 on the low E in the A, fret 8 on the low E in the A, yeah? And that's what gives you that. Or you can substitute one of the opens in between the 5 and the 8 with a 7. So you'd have, yeah, which also sounds very cool. So here's both of them. Or that would have been open, 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 da 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 da, 5, open, 7, 8, or open, dun, 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 5, open, open, 8. Just missing out the 7, basically. Well, that might be what I said before. It sounds pretty cool, whatever it is. Then you've got the other riffs. So you go. Now, again, I've seen a lot of guys playing this on YouTube, hitting the A string for that sort of slide. I'm pretty sure you want to get up there on the 12th fret on the low E, which will give you a C sharp, and then 7, 8 on the low E. So that would give you... yeah, so 12, 7, 8. All of these are following lots of chugging. Yeah, so... yeah, sounds really cool. When you do those riffs, I am just hitting the low E. I'm not hitting the A as well. It gives it that definition, which is very cool. The third time around, it's... yeah, again. And then on the fourth time round, we're going to go... and that is on the A string, 5, then 8. Yeah, and on the low E, 7, 8. I'm going to attempt to play that all the way through. That gives us the intro riff, and that theme repeats many times throughout the song. So, onwards and upwards into the chorus. So the chorus is pretty easy. Lots of open, open E. So no palm muting, no chugging, just... 8. Into that riff. I don't think there's a lot else. After the second chorus, it goes into the bass, so just like... it's very cool. There is a noise, it's like a siren. I think if you grab fret number 9 on your G, give it a bit of a bend, it doesn't sound exactly like a siren, but if you were playing this live with a band, that would sound pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I would go for if it was me. The bridge. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember the rhythms for this perfectly. I know it's just kind of... that kind of thing. But it's just open, you know. If you... it's really difficult. If you're playing this with a band, chances are you're going to kind of come up with your own rhythms at that point anyway. You're not going to do the exact same stabs as these guys, or I don't know, you might be that band. If you're playing it along with the track, then you're going to listen to their rhythms. If I say to you now, 1, 2, and whatever, and you're going to forget it, yeah? So just remember, it's a bunch of opens. And that's what I'm doing, just the open, low E and the A. And I do believe that's it. So yeah, that is it. That's the whole song. I've recorded this a little while later because I forgot to record an outro because I'm a bit like that. But that's a great song. I thoroughly hope you've enjoyed playing it. It's just good. If you've got anything to say, please put it in the comments below. it would be awesome if you would subscribe and like my video. Loads more stuff coming up. I know Bring Me the Horizon, I've got a new album coming out. I'll definitely be covering some stuff off that. And yeah, it's all good. So have fun. See you around.